What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now this video is really exciting because we got an update with vending machines, and what these vending machines do in Fortnite is really cool. It allows you guys to mine for material and sell that material for a weapon or other sort of item like a shield, a med kit, or even traps and stuff like that. So it's really cool. This update is amazing, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below what you think of this update and which is the best weapon you got so far within the vending machine. I think my luckiest one so far was a purple scar. I got pretty lucky with that. Now I'm not going to say it's the best weapon you could get because there is definitely a gold scar in the game, but it is my luckiest weapon that I got so far. Now within this, there is a bunch of different types of vending machines. There's a normal one that gives you guys like pretty normal weapons and stuff like that, like a regular AR, a green type. There's a green one as well that gives you guys green weapons like a suppressed SMG, a green one, or a M16, a green one as well, and all that kind of stuff. Then there's the rare ones, and the rare ones are cool because they're blue and they give you all sorts of blue weapons and stuff like that. You could even get shields, mini shields, and all that kind of cool stuff as well. Then they have the legendary one, which drops legendary weapons. So you could get like a purple bolt action sniper, a purple scar, anything purple really, like the new purple heavy shotgun, all that kind of cool stuff. And then they have the legendary vending machine, which is probably the rarest one in the game, and it probably only comes like 2 or 3 times within the map. So 2 or 3 out of these 27 locations you may find a legendary one, and you could find a golden bolt, a golden scar, and all that kind of cool stuff, which I think is absolutely damn amazing. And I really love this new update because I do mine for material a lot. Material does help you build, but it's also going to get a lot of people away from tilted towers because there's going to be a lot of people going for wood, there's going to be a lot of people going for metal, and it's really going to open up this map and make it a lot more viable. Rather than just everyone going to tilted, everyone's going to be going to all these new locations to hit up these new vending machines. And it's really cool. So within this video, guys, I have every single location for you, and I think that is pretty damn awesome. And if you guys do have new locations that I haven't found yet or that haven't been found yet, make sure to leave it down in the comments below and let me know where your favorite location to go for a vending machine is. Mine is probably down by Wailing Woods. I don't know why, I find it a lot more emptier in this end of the map, so it's a lot easier to get to the vending machine, and it usually does spawn there. Now the problem with vending machines, it's like not supply drops, it's like loot crates. It's like those little magic chests. They don't appear everywhere every single game, so it kind of does suck. One game you may only get like 14 vending machines, the next game every single vending machine may be there, and this is the 27 that have been found so far. So I'm gonna list them pretty quickly here for you guys, and I'll also mark it on the map just so you guys can know where to go and which area, which general area to look in. And if I don't mark it directly where it is on the map, just know that it's in that general area. So for Lonely Lodge, we do have one, luckily, and it's pretty cool. You guys go to Lonely Lodge, collect a whole bunch of wood. There's wood everywhere around Lonely Lodge, and not only that, they have trailer parks around Lonely Lodge where you guys go collect metal. There's a bunch of rocks by Wailing Woods that you guys could collect rock, so that's a really good one to go to. The next one will be Between the Mountains at Wailing Woods. Now this one I haven't seen spawn myself, but there's a lot of people confirming that it is actually there. So if you guys want to go check, let me know down in the comments below if it is there. I played 3 games, I've landed there 3 times looking for it, and I haven't actually seen it yet, so it does show that it is rare. And then there is another one by Wailing Woods, and this one is within the cabin by the farm, and this one does, I have seen it twice so far, but both times that I landed there it was a common one. I got like green weapons and stuff like that, so it's not the greatest one, but I mean, again guys, just remember it is random. You could get a legendary one every so often down in that location. Next off, we got one by the mountain near Pleasant Park. Now this one is pretty good to go to. I wouldn't say the resources are too great to mine around there, but you do have Pleasant Park. You could hit Pleasant Park first, kill a bunch of people, collect their resources, and then go over to this vending machine. But then again, you don't have to do it because there are some in Pleasant Park, which we'll get to in a second. There's another one by the Snobby Shores North House, all the way down at the end there. You guys can make it down to Snobby Shores, which I find is a pretty dead location. Yeah, you will probably get squads landing there or solo people landing there, but I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, Snobby Shores, I wouldn't really go to that vending machine all too often. Then you have one at the soccer stadium. This one does a lot of brick around, so you guys could break a whole bunch of brick. There is some metal that you guys could collect here as well, and there is trees not too far, so this one's not too bad to go to, the soccer stadium. There's one at Greasy Grove. I'm not really a Greasy Grove person, so I don't really want to go to that one. There's another one. There's actually 2 of them at Tilted Towers. So this kind of does make Tilted Towers a little more viable. And the thing with Tilted Towers is it is filled with brick. There's some metal because there is some cars or some metal holding up buildings and stuff like that. So it's not too bad to go to. But the thing with Tilted Towers, you probably will die when running towards that vending machine or getting at the vending machine and trying to pick up something. And another thing before we continue here, guys, I just want to mention vending machines aren't only good for weapons. If you're really low on ammo and have a whole bunch of resources, just go buy weapons in the vending machine. It drops ammo as well, so you guys could pick up ammo that way too. Let's say you only have 3 bullets left in your assault rifle and you really want to pick some up, go over to the nearest vending machine and just pick up buy an AR. If there's an AR there and you'll get bullets, just buy it a few times if you have a lot of wood. Let's say you have 999 wood, well then you could buy it 8 times. That's going to give you guys about 80 bullets, which isn't too bad. I think it does drop 10 bullets per vending machine per purchase. Then there is one at Flush Factories, so this one's not too bad, and then there's one at each factory near it, so that's pretty cool. There's 3 within the Flush Factory vicinity, which I really like a lot, because Flush Factory, not a lot of people go there. It's in a dead zone of the map, but there's a lot of metal, a lot of brick, and a lot of wood near the area and stuff like that, which is really cool. There's one at Lucky Landing, which doesn't seem very lucky. I would imagine Lucky Landing having at least 2 or 3, but there's actually no location in the map that has 3 in one area, so that's pretty cool. It's good to know. There's one by Salty Springs. Actually, it's in Salty Springs. There's one in Fatal Fields, and actually one in the Fatal Fields Mountain. I got that wrong. There's 0 in Fatal Fields. There's one at the Fatal Fields Mountain, which is not too far from Fatal Fields, but as I always suggest, I'm not really the type of guy that likes to land at Fatal Fields, and I don't suggest many people land there either. It's very open, and the chances of you finding a chest before enemies is kind of slim, so just try to stick away from Fatal Fields. There's another one at Dusty Depot Factories, and I don't believe there is one at Dusty Depot itself, so if you do want to land at Dusty Depot, go for it, collect some metal. There's not many trees around. I mean, you guys can go in one direction, there's a bunch of trees, but then make it all the way down to the factories and you will find a vending machine over there. There's one by the mountain west of Dusty Depot as well, so that's a pretty decent location. That one's not too bad. And then there's one by the mountain in Tomato Town. Now the mountain in Tomato Town, I haven't seen this one yet. I did run by there once, but I might have just been unlucky and not been able to find it. There's also we have, how many more left do we have here? I think we have 5 more to go through. So there's 2 at Retail Row, and I love landing at Retail Row. So when I saw there was 2 at Retail Row and I actually saw one for myself, I was so happy, because Retail Row, there's just literally metal everywhere. There's trees all around it, and every building is made out of brick practically. So you guys will get lucky if you go down to Retail Row. There's resources everywhere, and there's 2 vending machines. So if one of them is a common, the other one might be a legendary, might be a rare vending machine. You'll get pretty lucky, guys. Then there's one by the Racetrack. I believe it's actually within the building itself at the Racetrack. And then there's 2 by the prison trails. I haven't seen one in Moisty Myers, and I haven't seen one in the prison. If you guys could go check that out and let me know down in the comments for sure if there is one or not, that would be absolutely amazing. And I know there is 2 of them by the prison trail. So if you take the trails leading out of the prison, you will definitely be able to find them. Now guys, I just want to say this update is absolutely amazing. I always wanted a way to use my wood, my metal, and my stone. I always wanted a way to use that for a weapon, and they finally brought it into the game. I never thought vending machines would be the way they did it. It's kind of random, like it's really random to find vending machines, but I like it a lot. And I don't know if I mentioned this one yet. There is a vending machine that you guys can see right here on screen. It's by Loot Lake, and it's right on the docks of Loot Lake. I think I missed this one, I'm not sure, so I'll mention that one quickly. And then there's also one in the Loot Lake factories. I don't know if I mentioned that one as well. So there you guys have it, all 27. Unfortunately, Loot Lake, like the name is Loot Lake, in the middle there is no actual vending machine. Maybe you guys go check there as well and let me know, because I haven't landed there yet, so I'm just going off the information that I got from a whole bunch of people who have landed there. There is none in that general area, but nonetheless, guys, this is it. The vending machine update is super awesome, and I just want to remind you guys, I'm pretty sure you all forgot, but jetpacks were supposed to be in the game. I just want to bring that back. I don't know why I said that. Like, I don't want jetpacks in the game, but they were supposed to be there, but they didn't come in any recent updates because they were buggy and glitchy apparently. So expect those maybe in the near future. Not sure if Fortnite, if Epic Games wants to actually put them in or not. Alright guys, my name is Nick. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe with notifications turned on. Smack that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.